Oh yes, I like that so much more better. I think it looks so nice. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Today is March 13th. I cannot believe it's March already. I think the last time I filmed a vlog was probably in February. So time is flying by so fast. But today is Wednesday. It is currently around 10:14, 10:15. I'm going to take you guys along a day in a life with me. It's going to be really exciting. I haven't done one of these videos in so long. And plus I have like a pretty hectic day and I have a lot of things going on. So I thought that would be the perfect time for me to take you guys along on my day at school. It's going to be so crazy. I woke up a little bit later today just because I had a quiz yesterday. Hopefully that went really well. I stayed up late studying. I probably didn't go to bed till like 2 or 3, which is not part of like my usual schedule. I will show you guys the schedule that I made that I have been following in the past few weeks. Well, probably the past month and a half, but it's really exciting because I have been waking up on time. I have been waking up, I want to say around 6 to 7 a.m. in the morning consistently every day from like Monday to Friday. And I've been getting a lot done. So I'm so excited to show you guys this new schedule. And I actually have like a lot of updates to tell you guys as well. But first, as per usual, we have to go and get some coffee to start our day, and then we're gonna get started, and we're actually gonna head to campus early today, and then we have a big day ahead of us. So let's go ahead and make some coffee first. So I finally have my coffee. I really need this. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna need a Red Bull later on because I feel so tired. But I have a lot of stuff to update you guys on. First off, this past week has been very wild because one, I broke my retainer. I broke my retainer that I had since I was 13 years old. On Saturday, I ended up breaking it. I will insert a picture so you can see my lovely retainer. And now I am having trouble trying to get it fixed. Thankfully, I have the inner retainer wire on my bottom, and I also got it on my top teeth as well. I got it on my top teeth when I first went to St. Kitts just in case this actually happened, and now it actually did. So thankfully my teeth aren't shifting that much, but I still do need to wear it. Wonderfully, insurance doesn't cover this. Thankfully they do have dentists here, so I just have to give them a call and see if they are able to fix it or they have to mold a new one, because it's gonna be about 2 months until I actually head home, and that is a very long time to go without wearing my retainer. So I probably might have to get it fixed here, but I don't know if they do fix or do retainers. I'm assuming they should, and I don't know how much it's gonna cost because I would 100% have to pay out of pocket for this. So that is wonderful. And also, this is the month of Ramadan. I am so excited. If you guys don't know, I actually do celebrate Ramadan. It actually started this past week, which is really exciting, but I will tell you guys about that in a few minutes. But first, I want to show you guys my entire study schedule that I have, because my study schedule has changed a lot with being in second year of med school. It has been such a huge shift. Like, this actually feels like the stress of med school. Like, it's actually been really tough trying to keep up with all the lectures, all this work. There's just so much material to study and try to remember it. I feel like that would be the hardest part. And there are a few concepts that are a little bit more tricky that I actually have to use outside resources to kind of like grasp and understand. And it's just, honestly, it's just the time just trying to get through all of those, because everyone from AUA, they all say that Med 3 is the hardest semester here just because you're learning pathology, pharmacology. So for this, we are going into neoplasias, we are going to like lymphomas, a lot of the cancers, a lot of the bleeding disorders and anemias. And guys, these bleeding disorders, oh my goodness, I still have to go over them because today's the 13th. We had a quiz yesterday on the 12th, and then we have our exam on the 20th, which is next week. So there is a lot of stuff to go over because I do have to go over all the bleeding disorders, anemias, all the hemolytic stuff. And then we actually started a lot of the skin pathologies last week, and this is kind of like our MSK unit. So this block, it's kind of mixed with hematology and a little bit of MSK, which is a muscular skeletal unit, which is kind of mixed between like skin, muscles, skeletal, that kind of stuff. We are doing muscle disorders, skin pathologies, drugs. We're learning arthritis right now. So today we actually have a small group for bone disorders and bone and joint infections. And then we actually have a tutorial today as well for arthritis. So it is a pretty busy day. Then we have a lecture later today on radiology. I really like the radiology lectures. The professor actually teaches radiology radiology. He's actually from Canada. He actually taught at McMaster University, which is in Ontario, which is amazing. I did have to make a study schedule before. Previously, I never used to do study schedules. I usually just like made a list. Here, I would always have like my agenda, and I usually just like make a list of stuff that I usually have to get done. But because that wasn't working and I was running out of time to studying, I actually made a schedule, and I will show you guys what the schedule looks like. So this is my little study schedule. I actually made this with my advisor at school, and I've actually been using my Notion a lot. I really love Notion. I've been really getting into it this year. This is actually a template I'm currently working on right now, and I'm just like working on it with like a to-do list, calendar, research. It's still a work in progress, but I'm really excited to actually get this done and try to format it right. It's not done yet. It's still work in progress, but I'm excited to see what the final thing will look like. And for my calendar, I've actually been inputting stuff into my Notion calendars. There's nothing here for this week. There was stuff here for last week, but I have to be consistent and start planning my weeks ahead. I just started using this like a few days ago. This has actually been keeping me in track. So if you guys didn't understand that calendar, I know it's a little bit messy, but I actually worked with my advisor. I had her since Med 1 here at AUA. I love her. She is amazing. She actually helped me come up with the schedule because I told her like I'm having trouble with time because there's so much content, and she's like, let's do schedules. And I'm like, yes, I'm interested in doing schedules. I actually want to try it. And I actually did get a mentor. He is in Med 5. He has been amazing. He has given me such great advice. So basically my day starts off by waking up at 6:30, no later than 7 o'clock in the morning. And once I wake up, I have breakfast, which is what I'm doing right now, but today doesn't count because it's the day after our quiz, and the days after quizzes and tests, like they're just like a little bit more flexible. So on a typical day, I would wake up around like 6 to 7 a.m., have breakfast, and then I would start doing Anki for an hour. I have been really getting into Anki. I officially have my Anki set up. I always had Anki on my laptop. I've just never been consistent in using it just because I didn't really know how to grasp or incorporate it into my study schedule or my study routine. But now I've actually made the schedule, and I have officially kind of like set up Anki how I want it to be set up onto my laptop. I've been enjoying it. I actually have a streak now of 7 days, which is amazing. I always have to start my day with Anki, and then after Anki, I do some questions. So I probably do some questions from USM Elite RX. We also have this program called Reel as well, and Reel has a ton of questions that are provided by the school, and I found them really helpful to do, so I try to do them every day. And then I'll just go over material from the previous day to review, and then afterwards it's time to head to campus around 11 o'clock. And on a typical day, small group usually ends around 3 o'clock for us. So by the time I come home, I'll have a little late lunch, go to the gym, and then start studying again up until like 10:30. And I've been a lot more consistent with actually going to bed on time. The latest I'll ever go to bed is 1, except last night because I went to bed at like 2 or 3. It's a quiz day, they're excused. That's basically been my typical day-to-day life, and I actually really like it. It's a lot more structured, and I actually really like having a schedule, and I found it way more effective to do for second year. So that has basically been my day-to-day life so far. It is only the middle of the semester, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of Anki, and then let's get ready to get dressed for school. So this is basically how my Anki is set up. I am using the Anking deck, and then I also made some decks as well below here because our exams are in-house exams written by professors. I kind of make some flashcards based on some of their lectures as well. Sometimes they actually give us Anki cards to make, like they'll give us the info on the slides, and then we can just make our own decks. So I really love that. I also have Amboss attached as well, and I have like this little calendar thing where it kind of keeps me updated and lets me know how long my streak is, which is 7 days. I also have the cute little remote as well that I like to use with my laptop for Anki, and honestly this thing was so hard to set up. Honestly, all of this was such a learning curve, and I'm just so excited to actually have everything all set up and have it the way that I want. So let's go ahead and do some Anki. So I probably might do some hematology because I really have to review heme right now. So let's go ahead. Okay, so it is almost 11:30, so it's time to start getting ready to head on to campus. Okay, so this is the outfit I'm going with today. I'm actually going pretty casual, like very comfy, just because I'm just so tired. So my outfit for today includes this nice comfy sweater. It is so soft. And then I also have this shirt, and I paired it with black legging. Plus it's hot outside, so if I get too hot, I can just take the jacket off because it is short sleeve, or I can just put the jacket on because the classrooms are freezing. The outfit isn't done just yet. Obviously I have to go and do my hair, but first let's go and assess accessorize this a little bit. So you guys know I absolutely love to accessorize. I love to wear a lot of jewelry. That's just how I express myself. And I really love to wear gold because I feel like it suits my skin tone really well. So I'm just gonna pair this outfit with some of my favorite jewelry. And you guys know how much I love Nominal jewelry. They are amazing. You guys know I always talk about them. I'm always doing hauls. So good. They're all 18 karat gold plated. They literally don't tarnish or rust. I travel back from the island to Canada, so I have like a lot of the jewelry in storage. And by the time I get home, they literally look brand new. Like they aren't rusted at all. Even if I keep them out here, especially in the heat, there's no tarnish whatsoever. Like I could wear them to the beach. It's fine. I just love it because it just looks so good. And they're also hyperallergenic as well. Like there's so many benefits to it. So you guys know I absolutely love this jewelry brand and I wear it like literally every day. So for today's jewelry, I feel like I'm going to keep it a little bit more simple just because the outfit's kind of very casual. So I think I'm going to pair it with this necklace, which has the initial N on it. I think this is just so cute. And I feel like it really suits the vibe as well. It's just very simple and it has the letter N and it just looks so cute. And what's actually really cool is because it is the start of Ramadan. Ramadan started earlier this week on Sunday night to Monday. They are actually having their Eid sale. So the sale actually starts this Saturday, March 16th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is incredible because they're literally offering like everything on their site up to 60% off, which is incredible. And what I love is that every single sale that they have like during Ramadan, they always release new styles, new releases. They also restock, which is incredible. And this sale is going to go on up until March 30th at 11:59 Eastern Standard Time, which is amazing because you'll know I'm going to be shopping and doing another haul for you guys because I absolutely love it. I actually do have a haul to show you guys as well, and that's going to be coming up really soon. I just absolutely love their jewelry because it just pairs really nicely and they're really long lasting. So I'm really excited for this sale. And you guys can also save an extra 10% off with my discount code NishaG. I will include my discount code down below in the description box, as well as a link to their website so that way you can have access to their sale. But I'm super excited because that's literally where I spend all my money. I'm just obsessed with their jewelry line. So this is the necklace that we are pairing. It kind of looks a little bit lonely. I feel like I might pair it with something else. And as you guys can see, like I literally have all these options to choose from, but this is generally the collection that I have. And this is only a small collection because I only bring a small amount of jewelry with me just so I can like change up my style and everything, just wear a lot of different variations with different outfits. And all these pieces are very trendy as well. Of course, I don't wear all of this on a daily basis, but I always like to change up my outfit here and there. Okay, so I think with this necklace, because it is so dainty, I'm also going to pair it with this necklace as well. I think this is their Flutter necklace. Oh yes, I like that so much more better. I think it looks so nice and it pairs really nicely with my outfit as well because we do want to keep it really nice and simple today. So now we are going to go on to earrings. So of course I do have my daily earrings that I literally never take off. So I think I'm going to pair them with like a little cute huggies. So I think I'm going to pop these cute little huggies on. They're so cute and I think they're really nice and dainty and they'll pair really well with all that we have going on right now because you do want to keep it simple today. I love it. It just fits so nice and snug and these look so cute. I absolutely love how everything is looking. And also because this is the first week of Ramadan, I'm actually celebrating Ramadan this year. It's actually really exciting. I'm actually starting to fast. I'm starting to learn all the prayers. And a cool fun fact, I don't think you guys know this, but I'm actually Muslim. So my parents are actually two different religions. My mom is Hindu and my dad is Muslim. So I definitely grew up in a more Muslim household, but we still celebrated both religions. My mom still practiced Hinduism and my dad still practiced Islam. So it's kind of pretty cool because growing up, I was able to experience both religions, which was amazing. But growing up, we never really celebrated Ramadan as much. But now that I'm definitely getting older and now that I'm 27, I definitely want to practice Islam a lot more. So I definitely made a few friends here from our MSA, the Muslim Student Association, and I've been getting more in touch with Islam. I've been practicing fasting. I've been learning all the prayers and it's actually been really fun. Honestly, fasting is a lot more harder. I definitely tried it on the first day and it definitely was very hard because I've never previously done the fast before, and you're supposed to fast from sunrise to sunset, and usually sunrise is around like 6:20. So you would start fasting at 6:20 up until sunset when you would break your fast. It definitely was a little bit harder. The second day, I think I did half a day of a fast because I had my quiz yesterday. Today I am not fasting because we have a whole day ahead of us and I definitely don't want to get dizzy because it is hot outside. So I'm definitely taking it slow. I'm definitely getting more in the practice of doing what you're supposed to do, doing all the rituals, all the prayers, and it's been really nice getting more in touch with it and I'm just really excited. Ramadan to me definitely definitely teaches you a lot more patience because I'm a very impatient person. So it definitely taught me a lot more patience and just taking things nice and slow and being thankful for everything that you have and just connecting more with the things that actually matter to you, such as peace, gratitude, relating to all the things that are happening in the world, the people around the world that who are struggling without food, who are breaking their fast without food. It really puts you into perspective of how lucky we are to be here because not everyone is lucky enough to have food, clean water. I'm really going to be enjoying this month. Honestly, it is very enlightening to me and it actually showed me a whole different version that I am so excited to get into, and I'm just really looking forward to it. But it's actually really nice to be more in touch with my Islamic side of the family, so this is really exciting. So yeah, we have our earrings on, we have our necklace. Now it is time to accessorize. So you guys know I always have my watch on. Now we're gonna throw on a few rings and bracelets. So for bracelets, I think I'm gonna go with this band. This is the Ayatul Kursi band and it is so pretty. It is also 18 karat gold plated as well. So I think I'm gonna just throw that on right next to my watch and it just fits so nice and snug. And then for rings, I'm actually gonna go really dainty with my ring. So I'm actually gonna go with this really nice cool beaded ring and I'm just gonna slip that on. Just keep things like very nice and dainty. Actually, I'm also gonna slip on this ring as well. This is the Ayatul Kursi ring. I always wear this every single day, so I think I'm also gonna be wearing that too. So now we are officially ready to head on to campus. We have our jewelry ready, we have our outfits, and now it is time to just do my hair, but I'm just gonna do that off camera. And then let's get ready to head on to campus. It is already 11:50. It's gonna take us probably about 10-15 minutes to get to campus. It is actually so nice outside. It's not too hot and it's not too windy, but it's actually so beautiful out. So I'm really glad I picked this outfit because it pairs perfectly with the weather. And honestly, like it's probably gonna get hotter later on, but let's make our way to campus. So as you guys can see, I made it to campus. The conference building, they're actually going pretty quick with it because of the whole conference that they're having with all the world delegates in May, which is being held here. So they're making progress with this conference center, which is actually pretty cool. So we are gonna go and head on to the library to get some studying done. We gotta make every minute count because we have our small group at 1 o'clock. So we're gonna head over to the library. Okay, so currently right now I'm just going over some of the PowerPoint lectures for our small group. So today we're covering bone injuries and infection, and I believe we're also doing another one as well. And then we are covering arthritis for our tutorial later on, so there's just a lot to study and go over. I'm just going over the PowerPoints right now and just making some quick notes, and probably later on I'll just go ahead and watch some videos and then head over to my SJ around 1 o'clock. So there's going to be a lot of studying, and it is currently 12:29, close to 12:30, so we have about half an hour until we have to head over to our small group. Hey guys, so now it is almost 1 and we are heading over to SGA. Okay guys, it is actually so hot. I'm actually just headed to the bathroom real quick before SGA starts, but it is so hot. I am like sweating. Oh my goodness. So it's almost 2:30. We actually got out of small group really early today. Like there's still people in their small group rooms, but we actually finished really early and our class doesn't start till 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna see if the classroom is open to see if I can just go in, settle down and sit and just like grab a seat. And it actually cooled down a little bit and it's like really sunny. It's actually so beautiful. Gotta love the wind. I'm just gonna head over to the classroom. Like 3 weeks after the first week of school, we were moved into the Ikasa building. So the classroom that we're actually supposed to be in, it's actually completely renovated now. So we're actually gonna see what classroom 5 looks like. There's classroom 5 and there's classroom 6. We can see what the new renovations actually look like. So really excited. So we're gonna head on over to the classroom. Okay, so this is the section where classroom 5 is and classroom 6. So we're gonna go into classroom 5. So this is the second entrance. So I'm just gonna go in from here. So this is what the new renovation looks like. It looks so good. And it's a pretty big classroom too. So I basically got a Monster because I know I'm gonna be so tired for this tutorial. I grabbed my seat in the classroom and I'm honestly ready for class to start with my energy drink. They didn't have any Red Bull, like this is the only thing that they had, and it's not even cold, which is fine. It's completely fine. I'm not even picky as long as it keeps me up. Hey guys, so it is 4:27 and we just got out of our tutorial. It was actually really good. I enjoyed it. The professor who taught it, he's literally amazing. And guys, look at the sun right now. It's 4:30 and it has that nice glow. The campus looks so beautiful. We're done tutorial. I'm so excited. Then afterwards we just have one lecture on radiology. I'm honestly so tired. I'm just gonna watch it online because I do love the radiology lectures, but usually I just watch that on 2x speed. I'm so ready to get some food. I'm probably gonna head to KFC because I'm really craving some chicken, and the KFC on the island is actually really good, so I'm probably gonna head over there. But I have so much work to do later today. I have to go over a lot of the PowerPoints because today we covered arthritis in our tutorial. Oh my gosh, I have to review that so much because we were just taught that like yesterday and the other day, and the PowerPoints have so much information on it, so I really have to go through that, do a lot of practice questions. I did Anki in class as well, so I'm really keeping up with that, and I just have to do a lot of review, so that's gonna be all I'm gonna be doing today. Writing some notes, probably watching Sketchy because I absolutely love watching Sketchy to help me remember all the farm stuff, all the pathology stuff. So it is going to be a packed day today. Hopefully I'm able to get some sleep. I also haven't been able to go to the gym as much just because studying takes so much time, and plus like I feel so tired, so I'm really trying to go to the gym more, but probably not this week because I have to prepare for my exam for next week, so we're probably gonna have to hold off on going to the gym. Okay, so we are now in the car. I am 100% gonna head to KFC to grab something to eat because I'm so hungry. I definitely need to fuel up to study for the session for today. I actually got complimented on my necklace set. It was actually so sweet. Like they came up to me and they're like, I love your necklace set. I'm like, thank you. So I really picked really good pieces today. Let's go on and head on to KFC. I don't think I've shown you guys what the KFC here on the island looks like. I'm gonna take you guys along and show you guys how it looks like. Hey guys, so we are here at KFC in Antigua. As you guys can see, there is so much traffic behind me. This is 4:30 traffic. It gets very congested here. We're not really in the city, we're kind of on the outskirts. It gets very congested, but I'm so ready for some food. So I got my KFC. So happy. I picked up my KFC. I ended up ordering the chicken tenders, which are actually really good. I got the fries, and it also comes with biscuits. Their biscuits here are amazing. Like I absolutely love them. I also got a large Pepsi because I'm so hungry. And I also got their mashed potatoes. I haven't tried the mashed potatoes just yet. It was that or the mac and cheese, and I never tried either. So I'm like, okay, let me try their mashed potatoes. So I'm so excited. It is almost close to 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna go drive home, and I cannot wait to start eating my food. And traffic actually looks pretty insane right now, so it's probably gonna take me about 15 to 20 minutes to get home. So I will see you guys back at the apartment. And we are back at the apartment. So hungry. It is so time to eat, and I literally forgot I have 2 TA sessions today to attend to, and they start at 6:30, so we gotta keep moving. Oh my gosh, today's been such a busy day. Hey guys, so currently it is 8:35. I am so tired. I have the laundry going because I like to do my laundry twice a week, and we just finished one TA session on farm on depolarizing agents, and now we are doing another one, and this one is on congenital and metabolic bone diseases. That should be fun because we covered this in our small group today. So I'm gonna finish this TA session, and this is going on until 10 p.m. hopefully, and then once we're done this session, I am honestly gonna go to bed. I'm so tired. I cannot function, so I think after this is done at 10, I'm just gonna head to bed and wake up early and then start back my routine by waking up at 6 o'clock o'clock in the morning, watching lectures, doing review because our test is in a week. So this is literally grind time, crunch time to get everything done. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here because I am so exhausted. So I literally cannot wait to like just finish this TA session, do a little bit of review, then head on to bed. So I hope you guys did enjoy that vlog today, coming along with me on a day in my life in my 3rd semester of medical school. It honestly is so tiring and just lacking sleep and just trying to stay on schedule. It's been a lot. I've been running around all day today. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this vlog. As always, if you guys love watching my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, turn on your post notifications, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.